Each of us is on a journey, and along this path, we encounter challenges that test our strength, resilience, and determination. These challenges are not merely obstacles. They are opportunities for growth and transformation. The path to achieving our greatest potential is not always smooth. In fact, it's the rough patches, the moments of doubt, and the times of trial that shape us into who we are meant to be. I recall a time in my own life when I faced what seemed like insurmountable challenges. Early in my career, I found myself struggling to make ends meet. The pressures were overwhelming, and the road ahead seems uncertain. But it was in these moments of hardship that I discovered my inner strength. I learned that the discomfort I was feeling was a signal that I was pushing beyond my limits, venturing into new territory where growth was possible. This experience taught me a valuable lesson. Growth and suffering are intimately connected. Our conversation today will touch on the nature of suffering and how it serves as a catalyst for personal and professional development. We'll explore the importance of maintaining a positive mindset in the face of adversity and the lessons we can glean from failure. We will discuss setting ambitious goals and building the resilience needed to achieve them. Finally, we will see how turning pain into purpose can transform our lives. Remember that every experience, no matter how challenging, is an opportunity for growth. Each of us has the potential to rise above our circumstances and achieve extraordinary things. It's time to embrace our journey with courage and conviction, knowing that the challenges we face today will lead us to a brighter, more fulfilling future. Suffering is a word that carries a heavy burden, often evoking images of pain and hardship. Yet in both our personal and professional lives, suffering can be the very thing that propels us forward. It is a force that can unlock doors to growth and development that we might never have imagined. This idea might seem counterintuitive at first, but let's take a closer look at how suffering operates as a catalyst for growth. In our personal lives, suffering can manifest in various forms. The loss of a loved one, a failed relationship, or a personal setback. These experiences can shake us to our core, leaving us questioning our strength and resilience. However, it is precisely through these experiences that we find our true selves. They teach us empathy, patience, and fortitude. Each challenge we face allows us to develop new skills and adapt to new realities, shaping us into more capable and compassionate individuals. Similarly, in the professional world, we encounter challenges that test our resolve. Perhaps it's a missed promotion, a failed project, or the constant pressure to meet ever-increasing demands. These professional setbacks are often seen as stumbling blocks, but they can also be stepping stones to success. When we navigate these challenges, we learn to innovate, to think creatively, and to push the boundaries of what we believe is possible. Each setback provides valuable lessons, teaching us to be resilient and persistent. Many of the world's most successful figures have harnessed the power of suffering to fuel their growth. Think of Thomas Edison, who famously failed thousands of times before inventing the light bulb. He once said, "I have not failed. I have just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison understood that each failure was an integral part of the learning process, bringing him one step closer to success. His relentless pursuit of innovation, despite repeated setbacks, illustrates how adversity can be a powerful motivator. Consider also the life of Oprah Winfrey, who faced significant adversity from a young age. Growing up in poverty, she encountered numerous obstacles, yet she transformed these challenges into a platform for empowerment and change. Oprah's journey shows us how embracing our struggles can lead to profound personal and professional transformation. Nelson Mandela's story is another testament to the transformative power of suffering. Imprisoned for 27 years, Mandela emerged not with bitterness, but with a vision of reconciliation and unity for South Africa. His ability to use his suffering as a catalyst for positive change not only transformed his own life, but also the lives of millions. These examples highlight a crucial truth. Adversity is not something to be feared or avoided, but rather embraced. It is through adversity that we discover our strength, resilience, and capacity for change. When we face challenges head-on, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. We learn to navigate uncertainty with confidence, transforming obstacles into opportunities for growth. The journey through suffering is rarely easy, but it is always enlightening. It teaches us that we are capable of more than we ever imagined. It encourages us to dig deep, to tap into our inner reserves of strength and determination, and to rise above our circumstances. Remember that each challenge you face is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more resilient. By embracing the transformative power of adversity, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities where growth is not only possible, but inevitable. With each step forward, you move closer to realizing your full potential and achieving the greatness that lies within you. Having explored how suffering can be a powerful catalyst for growth, it's essential to understand the role of mindset in navigating these challenges. Our mindset is the lens through which we view the world, and it influences every decision we make. A growth mindset is the foundation upon which resilience is built. It's the belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort, learning, and persistence. This mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for growth and enables us to approach adversity with confidence and optimism. The power of attitude cannot be overstated. It shapes our perceptions, influences our actions, and ultimately determines our outcomes. When we adopt a positive attitude, we are more likely to see possibilities rather than limitations. We become solution-oriented, focusing on what can be done rather than what cannot. This shift in perspective allows us to navigate challenges with grace and poise, turning potential setbacks into stepping stones. Consider the story of Henry Ford, who faced numerous obstacles in his quest to revolutionize the automobile industry. Despite facing bankruptcy and skepticism from critics, Ford's positive attitude and unwavering belief in his vision drove him to success. He famously said, "Whether you think you can or you think you can't." You're right, Ford understood that our beliefs shape our reality, and his growth mindset enabled him to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. To cultivate a resilient mindset, we must first acknowledge that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. Accept that failure is not a reflection of our worth, but rather a stepping stone to success. Embrace each failure as a learning experience and use it as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. As we do this, we begin to see challenges not as threats, but as opportunities to develop new skills and expand our capabilities. One effective strategy for cultivating resilience is to focus on the process rather than the outcome. When we concentrate on the effort and dedication we put into achieving our goals, we are less likely to be discouraged by temporary setbacks. This process-oriented mindset allows us to stay committed to our long-term vision even when the path is difficult. Another powerful strategy is to practice gratitude. By focusing on the positive aspects of our lives, we can shift our mindset from one of scarcity to one of abundance. This shift enables us to approach challenges with a sense of hope and possibility rather than fear and doubt. Surrounding ourselves with supportive and positive individuals can also bolster our resilience. When we are part of a community that encourages growth and celebrates effort, we are more likely to persevere in the face of adversity. These relationships provide us with the encouragement and motivation we need to keep moving forward even when the going gets tough. A growth mindset is the cornerstone of resilience. By adopting a positive attitude, embracing failure as a learning opportunity, and focusing on the process, we can cultivate the resilience needed to overcome any challenge. With the right mindset, there is no limit to what we can achieve. Let us remember that our mindset is our most powerful tool, enabling us to transform adversity into triumph and realize our fullest potential. The idea that our mindset shapes our reality, we must also consider the invaluable lessons we learn from failure. Failure is often seen as the opposite of success, but in reality, it is an essential part of the journey to achieving our goals. Each failure carries with it a lesson, a nugget of wisdom that, if embraced, can propel us to greater heights. Failure serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us our weaknesses and areas that need improvement. It is through failure that we gain clarity and perspective, learning more about ourselves and what it takes to succeed. This process of self-discovery is crucial for personal and professional growth. By examining our failures, we can identify patterns, understand our limitations, and refine our strategies. This self-awareness empowers us to make better decisions and avoid repeating past mistakes. Let me share a personal story. Early in my career, I was involved in a business venture that seemed promising, but ultimately failed. We had put in countless hours of hard work and dedication, only to see our dreams dissolve. It was a humbling experience, but one that taught me invaluable lessons. I realized that I had been too focused on short-term gains and had neglected to build a solid foundation for long-term success. This failure prompted me to reassess my approach and prioritize sustainable growth over quick wins. It was a painful lesson, but one that became a cornerstone for my future endeavors. These experiences taught me that failure is not a dead end, but a detour. It is an opportunity to pause, reflect, and recalibrate our approach. It encourages us to develop resilience, adapt to new circumstances, and explore alternative solutions. This mindset shift transforms failure from a source of shame and regret into a powerful tool for growth and innovation. Encouraging a culture that embraces failure is vital for fostering creativity and innovation. In a world that often prizes perfection and success, it is important to create an environment where people feel safe to take risks and make mistakes. When we view failure as a learning opportunity rather than a personal failing, we open the door to greater creativity and experimentation. Consider the story of Walt Disney, who faced numerous setbacks before achieving monumental success. His early ventures failed, and he was once fired for lacking imagination. Yet he persevered, using each failure as a stepping stone toward creating the beloved Disney empire. His journey illustrates the importance of perseverance and the transformative power of embracing failure. To cultivate a culture that embraces failure, we must celebrate effort and persistence as much as we celebrate success. Encourage those around you to take bold steps, even if they lead to setbacks. Foster an environment where questions and curiosity are valued, and where learning from mistakes is seen as a natural part of the growth process. Failure is not something to be feared, but embraced. It is an essential component of the journey to success, providing us with valuable insights and opportunities for growth. By adopting a mindset that sees failure as a stepping stone rather than a stumbling block, we can unlock our true potential and achieve remarkable things. Having seen the transformative power of failure, we turn our attention to the importance of setting challenging goals. Goals are the compass that guides us on our journey, providing direction and purpose. They push us beyond our comfort zones and inspire us to reach for our highest potential. Without goals, we drift aimlessly, but with clear objectives, we chart a course toward success and fulfillment. Setting challenging goals requires us to stretch ourselves, to aim for heights that may seem daunting at first. These goals are not meant to be easily achieved. They're designed to test our limits and encourage growth. When we set ambitious goals, we create a vision of the future that motivates us to take action and persevere through difficulties. Adversity plays a crucial role in shaping our path to achieving these goals. It is through adversity that we learn the true value of our aspirations. Challenges force us to refine our strategies, develop new skills, and cultivate resilience. Each obstacle we encounter is an opportunity to learn and adapt, bringing us closer to our goals. Consider the journey of a young athlete aspiring to compete in the Olympics. The path is fraught with setbacks, injuries, and intense competition. Yet each challenge serves as a stepping stone, building strength, discipline, and determination. It is the athlete's unwavering commitment to their goal that propels them forward, even in the face of adversity. Staying committed despite obstacles requires a steadfast mindset. It means embracing a long-term perspective, where temporary setbacks are seen as part of the journey rather than insurmountable barriers. To remain focused, we must continually remind ourselves of the reasons behind our goals, the passion and purpose that fuel our pursuit. One effective strategy is to break down our goals into smaller, manageable steps. By achieving these incremental milestones, we maintain momentum and build confidence. Celebrate each victory, no matter how small, as it reinforces our commitment and strengthens our resolve. Another key to staying committed is to cultivate a supportive environment. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in your vision and encourage your progress. Their support can provide the motivation and accountability needed to persevere through challenging times. Remember that adversity is not a hindrance, but a catalyst for growth. Each challenge we face refines our character and brings us closer to our true potential. Let us embrace these challenges with courage and determination, knowing that the journey is as important as the destination. With unwavering commitment, we can achieve our goals and realize the greatness that lies within us. In our pursuit of goals, we inevitably encounter hardships that test our strength and resolve. Building resilience is the key to navigating these challenges and emerging stronger on the other side. Resilience is not something we're born with. It is a skill that can be developed through practice and persistence. By cultivating resilience, we equip ourselves to face adversity with confidence and determination. Practical steps to build resilience begin with adopting a positive mindset. Train your mind to focus on solutions rather than problems. This shift in perspective empowers you to take control of your circumstances and respond to challenges with a sense of purpose. Another important step is to set realistic expectations. Understand that setbacks are a natural part of the journey and accept them as opportunities for growth. Developing a routine that includes physical activity, meditation, and self-reflection can also strengthen resilience. These practices help to clear the mind, reduce stress, and foster a sense of inner peace. When we are physically and mentally balanced, we are better equipped to handle the challenges that come our way. The role of discipline and perseverance cannot be overstated in building resilience. Discipline is the foundation upon which resilience is built. It requires a commitment to consistently follow through on your goals, even when faced with obstacles. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the ability to keep going despite difficulties. It is the relentless pursuit of your dreams, refusing to give up even when the road is tough. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before publishing the first Harry Potter book. Her resilience, fueled by discipline and perseverance, eventually led to one of the most successful book series in history. Similarly, the story of Malala Yousafzai, who continued to fight for education despite facing life-threatening adversity, illustrates the power of resilience. Her courage and determination have inspired millions around the world. These stories demonstrate that resilience is not just about enduring hardships, but about using them as a springboard to greater achievements. By embracing challenges and maintaining a steadfast commitment to our goals, we can transform adversity into a catalyst for growth. Remember that each challenge we face is an opportunity to become stronger, wiser, and more capable. By cultivating a resilient mindset, practicing discipline, and persevering through hardships, we unlock our potential to achieve extraordinary things. With resilience as our guide, we can navigate life's challenges with grace and emerge victorious. As we build resilience through hardship, a profound transformation occurs when we learn to turn pain into purpose. Finding meaning in suffering is not only possible, but also a powerful catalyst for personal growth and achievement. When we shift our perspective and view pain as an opportunity for transformation, we unlock the potential to create a purposeful and fulfilling life. Suffering, in many ways, is a universal experience. It connects us on a deeply human level, reminding us that we are not alone in our struggles. The key to finding meaning in suffering lies in understanding that pain is not merely a burden to bear, but a teacher that guides us toward greater insight and understanding. When we embrace this perspective, we begin to see our challenges as stepping stones to personal growth and fulfillment. To use pain as a motivator, we must first acknowledge it and allow ourselves to fully experience it. This process requires vulnerability and courage as we confront our deepest fears and insecurities. However, it is through this process of self-reflection and introspection that we uncover the lessons hidden within our pain. Once we have embraced our pain, we can begin to channel it into a powerful force for change. This requires setting clear intentions and identifying the values and goals that matter most to us. By aligning our actions with our values, we create a sense of purpose that drives us forward, even in the face of adversity. This purpose becomes the guiding light that illuminates our path, providing the motivation and determination needed to overcome obstacles. Consider the story of Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor who endured unimaginable suffering during his time in concentration camps. Despite the horrors he faced, Frankl found meaning in his suffering by focusing on the aspects of life he could control, such as his attitude in response to adversity. He used his pain as a motivator to help others, ultimately developing the concept of logotherapy, which emphasizes finding meaning and purpose in life. Frankl's story is a testament to the transformative power of turning pain into purpose. Another inspiring example is the story of Bethany Hamilton, a professional surfer who lost her arm in a shark attack. Instead of allowing this life-altering event to derail her dreams, Hamilton used her experience to inspire others. She returned to surfing and has since become a symbol of resilience and determination, motivating countless individuals to pursue their passions despite adversity. Similarly, consider the story of Nelson Mandela, who endured 27 years of imprisonment under apartheid. Instead of succumbing to bitterness and despair, Mandela used his time in prison to reflect on his purpose and envision a future of equality and justice. His ability to turn his pain into a powerful force for change ultimately led to the end of apartheid and the transformation of a nation. These stories highlight the incredible potential for transformation when we turn pain into purpose. By embracing our suffering and using it as a motivator, we can create meaningful change in our lives and the lives of others. This process requires courage, resilience, and a willingness to learn from our experiences. Remember that our pain has the power to illuminate our purpose and guide us toward a brighter future. By embracing the lessons within our suffering, we unlock the potential to create a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. With purpose as our guide, there's no limit to what we can achieve. It's clear that growth and suffering are inextricably linked. We have seen how challenges, failures, and adversity are not just obstacles to be overcome, but opportunities to be embraced. These experiences shape us, mold us, and ultimately transform us into the individuals we are meant to become. We began by understanding that suffering is a catalyst for growth, urging us to push beyond our comfort zones and reach for new heights. We explored the role of mindset in overcoming challenges, realizing that our attitude can shape our reality, and that resilience is a skill we can cultivate. We delved into the lessons learned from failure, recognizing that setbacks are stepping stones on the path to success. We discussed the importance of setting challenging goals and the role adversity plays in shaping our journey toward achievement. We saw how building resilience through hardship strengthens our character and prepares us for future challenges. Finally, we learned to turn pain into purpose, finding meaning in suffering and using it as a powerful motivator for change. Now, it is time to take action. Each of you has the power to transform your life and achieve your dreams. Embrace your challenges and use them as opportunities for growth. Set ambitious goals and commit to them with unwavering determination. Cultivate a resilient mindset and let it guide you through life's ups and downs. Find meaning in your struggles and use your experiences to fuel your journey towards success. Remember, every setback is a setup for a comeback. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become stronger. Embrace your journey with courage and conviction, knowing that the road ahead is paved with opportunities for growth and transformation. Let us carry with us the knowledge that growth through suffering is not only possible, but essential. It is the key to unlocking our true potential and achieving greatness. Let us approach each day with a sense of purpose and determination, confident that we have the strength and resilience to overcome any challenge that comes our way. You have the power to create the life you desire. Embrace your journey, seize the opportunities before you, and let your resilience shine. The future is yours to shape, and with each step you take, you move closer to realizing your dreams and achieving your fullest potential. Thank you, and may your journey be filled with growth, purpose, and fulfillment.